weekend we're going to the coast for Ryan's birthday.
No.
Oh shit, it's kettle corn. It's kettle
He's selling kettle corn.
Wait,
Amazing
I did
job.
not know you were gonna grab the camera. I don't even know what I look like right now.
You look like a pregnant lady.
No, I don't want to. Very difficult. All the contractors we've had in our house have been like, this is the most uneven house I've ever been in. And luckily, with just like the naked eye, you can't really tell. Good morning. Oh, it's so echoey in here. After I cleared all the clothes out of here, it's like, so I need to get a rug or something put in here because it's so echoey. Hi, Winnie. Hello, sweet girl. Hi. Did you follow me up here? All right. Hey, leave her alone. Winnie. Winnie. Leave her alone. No. No. Winnie loves to like bite Stella's ankles. Winnie. Stella and I just shut Winnie out of here. We're just gonna be up here for a second anyways. I'm just gonna grab some things and go back down. I just started packing for this weekend. We're going to the coast for Ryan's birthday. Remember his parents' condo that they rent out on Airbnb. They blocked it off this weekend for Ryan's birthday. So we're going today, Saturday, Sunday, and then coming back Monday. But I just ran upstairs to grab, last time I so overpacked. So I just grabbed, like last time I brought this whole suitcase. So I'm just gonna bring this duffel bag, this like Everlane duffel bag. Just bring like a few bathing suits, some comfy clothes, and like some cover-ups, and that's pretty much it. I didn't even put makeup on last time we were there. I patched like my makeup, just all this stuff, and like didn't even need it. So I'm just coming upstairs to get a few scrunchies because I might shoot a little for After Iris while I'm there. I'm gonna bring the Alice in large and medium and maybe stone. Actually, so glad I came up here because my UFO 2 has been missing for 2 days and I've been in such a panic, and I just found it underneath the scrunchie. I think I was unloading my suitcase up here and just set it down and forgot about it. But this is and like I've been looking for this for 2 days. I do not go anywhere without this. I took this to New York. I took this to the beach last time. In the morning, I use the cryotherapy setting on this because I just feel like it kind of locks everything in, makes my skin feel tighter, makes my pores feel like they're closed and prepped and ready for makeup. And it just makes everything go on so much smoother. And then at night, I love using the cryotherapy with like, the Foreo masks are really great. Their hyaluronic acid mask is really great to use the thermotherapy with, but I also use it with just my regular like nighttime moisturizer, and it just feels like it sinks into my skin so much better. And I wake up with more like hydrated skin. Then the red light therapy is obviously just so good for your skin overall. So I do use that probably a few times a week, but glad I found this. I'll put a link for this below, as well as the Luna, because Ryan does not travel anywhere without the Luna, and I love the Luna too, but the UFO 2 is my jam. I do not like this camera right now. I can't figure out how to turn the brightness up. It's like I've had the same camera for the past 6 years, and then I get a new one, and I just don't know how to work it. I also haven't spent the time to figure out how to work it, but I just miss my old one. I don't even make my old one anymore. When we went to Best Buy, we tried to just get the latest version of my old one, and they don't even make it. So I'm packing for the beach. Okay, so we're going for like a neutral vibes. Last time we went, it was like color. I did like red and pink, but now we're going neutral. This brand sent me these beautiful swimsuits. It's by Amber Swim, and they're so pretty. They've got velvet detailing on them, and like one's green. Then this is I love how thin the straps. They also gave me a 10% code. I'll put it here. I can't remember. I think it's Ashley 10. Here's the velvet detailing on this one. Just so pretty. So we're going for neutral vibes. Painted my nails brown. So that's what that is. And then for my swimsuit covers, I grabbed these two. This one's from And Other Stories. It's just like a crochet long dress. I would love to take some photos on the beach Maybe it's sunset. Although, you know, you picture these things in your mind and then they never turn out the way you want them to. And I feel like that's always like that with me. Like I'll see like inspiration photos and then I try to recreate them and it's like so bad. So we're gonna try. And then I got this cover up as well from Zara. So I'm gonna bring these two. I'm going to bring this one that I got from Zara as well. This just like netted one. So we'll bring that. Everything else, I'll probably just bring just like sweatshirts, like biker shorts, maybe some of my onesies if we go grab coffee in the morning. It's usually like a pretty relaxed vacation. Like we just stay at the condo, the beach, or the pool, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna do kind of comfy stuff, bring some like hats, and that's it. And I have to go run some errands. I gotta pick up Ryan's cake. I gotta go grab a dog leash because we cannot find Stella's anywhere. Oh God, I should have written it down. I can't remember.
Do you like the way you love? Distance from above, dignified, extra light. Do you love the way you walk? Live the way you talk, justified, mysticized. Pieces, secrets underneath.
Before I put everything in my duffel bag, I just got dressed. I'm gonna go run my quick errands and then come home and then pack everything in the bag. But I bought this dress 2 weeks ago and it fit me really nicely. Like I had a lot of room back here, but now it's so tight. I want to find something else. I think I'm just gonna wear this. I was gonna wear this on the car ride, but it's so tight. I don't know if it's gonna be comfortable. So I'm just gonna wear it to run errands, give it a little test run, and then maybe change when I get back.
Why don't you come on over? Get to know me unafraid. Find a way.
I discovered something so interesting this morning. So I've had this bra that I'm wearing now. I've had it for 2 or 3 years. It's one of my favorites. It's like wireless, so soft. It's just one of the best bras I've ever had. Okay, I don't know if this is TMI. It might be TMI for some people. It's natural. It's just, you know. But my milk has already started to come in. And so I keep checking inside my bra just to make sure it's not getting like out of hand. And I realized while I was checking this morning, this is actually a nursing bra that I've had and been wearing for 2 or 3 years. So I can just keep this and use it. All right, I'm at Target and I love this swimsuit. I feel like it definitely goes with the vibe for the weekend. The green and brown vibe. I might have to get it.
So you take my hand and just stare to my head. Is it hard to empathize? Out of the covers into another side. Rearrange and realize. Is it hard to? Is it hard? Do you like the way? Do you like the way? Do you like the way?
Oh my gosh, like it's so fogged. Hold on. Okay, where are we parked?
Over there.
All right, we just got to the condos. We got the car unloaded. Now Ryan and I are gonna go look for some food. I think the closest option is Whataburger. So
Chicken fingers for
quick.
you.
I'm gonna get a kid's meal. It doesn't make that dinging sound, so it throws me off.
So it goes every time.
Yeah, made it to the condo and unloaded everything, and then realized, oh shoot, what are we gonna eat?
Food.
What are we gonna eat for dinner? So
We need food.
we're at Whataburger.
Burger, Domino's, Dairy Queen, and a new Sonic.
I was gonna say an unfinished Sonic. I could go for a Coney though. No.
Before this clip, she just talked about how everything at Sonic tastes the same and she didn't like it.
It does. No.
And now
Okay,
we can go for a Coney.
You know, there are some fast food places where everything tastes exactly the same, and I think Sonic is one of those places. I like Sonic. I got onion rings 2 times. There's a Sonic across the street from the neighborhood. I've gotten onion rings there twice. But it doesn't change the fact that everything at Sonic tastes the same. And it smells like it inside how it tastes.
There's so much contradiction of a pregnant woman saying all this right now. It all tastes the same. It's not that good, but I still like it.
No, I didn't. I never said it wasn't that good.
Still like it.
I said it'll taste the same, but I like it. Like if I got a burger and I got chicken tenders, they would taste exactly the same.
No. Maybe it's COVID,
tastes,
bro. Like,
it tastes like
maybe you just
smells.
can't taste.
You know what?
What?
No, I should get a kid's meal because it's almost 9 o'clock and I don't want my acid reflux to be acting up.
It'd be a bad day.
So I'm just going to eat a little bit. And then take my Pepsid and my Tums.
Yup. Load up on the Pepsid and Tums.
In the last vlog, we got the 3D sonogram.
Yes.
Baby has a lot of hair.
Baby's got a lot going on. Thick hair like her mama daddy.
The lady was like, she has waves matted down. She can see that.
Yep.
I thought that was funny. And you can see little like spikes of hair too. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be sleeping sitting straight up tonight anyway, so I might as well just go for the not kids meal. Good morning. Dogs were crazy all night last night, so Ryan and I are exhausted today, but just looking forward to like a relaxing beach day, hopefully. We're on our way now to this cute coffee shop that's just kind of right down the street called Coffee Waves. So we're going there, and I forgot to pack my toothbrush, toothpaste, and retainers, and my sneakers. Like, I just forgot so many important things. So we're gonna run by CVS and try to
see if they have sneakers. We're definitely putting the dogs in the hallway tonight.
Yeah, I think the dogs are gonna sleep not in the room. We'll set them up a really comfy bed situation, and they can roam, and they've got the couch.
They can steal shoes and socks from everybody in the house.
Yeah.
Be very happy.
Winnie got out at, what time was it?
2:30.
She got out of the room because the rooms are sliding doors. They're not opening doors. She got out of the room and went and collected all the shoes that she could find and brought them back in our room. She doesn't shoe them. She just collects, steals. So we had a nice collection of not our shoes in the room.
Yeah. We had some young girl Crocs and some old man tennis shoes.
Warm bodies in the back of the room with your friends, getting tired of how have you been. Got whiskey spilled on.
I haven't driven a golf cart in probably 15 years. Still driving.
Say you think that it's time to go home now. Another year gone, I've gotten so used to Saturday nights. Just me and heaven, I need when everything's hell. Just with one look, I know you can tell that we don't really need anybody else. How did I get so lucky to love somebody like you? How did I?
Welcome to the pool.
What's today?
Flippin' baby day.
The baby day. Approved.
Approved by the doctor.
Yeah.
In the pool, handstands, George Washington's.
Oh, not the George Washington.
Cannonballs,
Not
gainers.
the George Washington. Like my new bathing suit?
I do.
That was good. That's cute, right?
It is cute. Where's the Amber Swim?
The green one?
Maybe
Yeah.
do a hit.
I feel like the bottoms aren't family friendly.
Oh,
You know?
okay. That's fair enough.
I had it on before we left, and then I looked in the mirror and I took it off.
All right.
Getting in the pool or are you gonna lay?
Yes, I'm way too hot to just lay. I'm getting in the pool.
Alright.
And there's frisbee and volleyball with my name on it.
I'll get in the pool too, just for a little bit.
All right, go flip that baby.
I know. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's so lucky to love somebody like you. How did I get so lucky that you love me too? Slow morning.
Guys, all right, we're back from the coast. Obviously, we've been back for a couple of weeks now. And this past weekend, we kind of decided before the baby gets here, let's go ahead and like move forward a little bit on the bedroom. So here's a little recap of this weekend. We went and got some paint samples and just kind of prepping for what we're gonna do today.
This little brat, always in my way, and did that to my thing. Don't mind my toenails. I don't know where she went. Ash, where'd you go? Welcome to finishing paint after, I don't know, a month and a half of plastic on the floor because I've been procrastinating.
No, we've been like busy.
It's been busy, I know.
But one of us is gonna fall over this because
Well, yeah, your grandmother tripped. My grandmother's tripped. Parents have tripped. There's been many trippings.
well, look where people have tripped. It's
Oh, yeah, it broke it up.
ripped.
But today's the final day.
Yeah.
Some baseboard painting. Knock it out.
I think we've kind of said screw it on the trimmer on the door.
I mean, it's really not that bad.
we need to clean it. That's it.
We need to clean it, but also if it needs to be done, I think that's something Miguel can do
When he comes back.
when he comes back to do something else
I
for
agree.
us. Miguel is the guy that did all of our big rooms and the ceilings everywhere.
Wait,
Amazing
I did
job.
not know you were gonna grab the camera. I don't even know what I look like right now.
You look like a pregnant lady.
I know. I don't want.
Slow morning, cold coffee, with my feet on your side of the couch.
Successfully finished the paint. Not too bad. Not too bad, lady. And we just finished building this contraption.
Bedside crib.
Bedside crib that looks very, very cute.
It's very cute. We're just waiting on the mattress protector and the wheels.
Yep, gotta have some wheels for this bad boy, because it's gonna be moving and grooving. And next we're gonna do this changing table.
Are you up for it?
Let's knock it out. It'll take like 10 minutes probably.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Easy peasy. Man, you were in charge of clipping hedges,
No, I didn't.
and
do
you just like literally just decided to abandon the backyard. Look at this.
Hey, someone.
Look at this.
Most importantly,
How-
someone stepped in paint.
Look how long these are. It just keeps going.
Someone stepped in paint.
Wasn't me.
Well, I don't have shoes on, and it wasn't me, because it was you.
Oh yeah, definitely me.
Look at the floor, Ryan. Look what
Yeah.
you did.
We need to get the Swiffer.
The Swiffers!
Comfortable quiet we found. I know I get lost sometimes, make up shit in my mind, but you know how to pull me right back, just like that. Now another year gone and everything's changed except for me.
Welcome to a Target shit show
You
on a Sunday.
so brave for wanting to come to Target on a Sunday for two things.
I need deodorant, and you decided you need things too.
I need lotion, and I could have come tomorrow, like I said.
Yeah, we're already gonna be here.
It's already putting me in a bad mood. I get ice cream after this. Look at this tray.
Look at that tray.
I wish I could have it.
I'm glad we're on the same page. You can. No, put it down. Get some deodorant and...
Stop. Is this where it's the native one?
Oh, the native is gone. The entire section of native.
Ryan.
Oh, well, I don't even know what bourbon and orange bitters smells like.
It smells like chocolate candy.
Let me see. Pop that off for me. Oh, no, there's like a... This smells like a butt.
Bourbon and orange bitters.
It smells like a chocolate butt. This is the only other one. I had one in my hand already.
No. Look in the little...
Look, well, this is all that's left is this plastic-free... I mean, this smells pretty good, though. Smell
What
it.
if this...
Smell it.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, let's get that.
All right. Let's get out of here. There's some weird fucking people here right now.
What's going on today?
I don't know. Labor Day sales and like awkward children everywhere.
There are a lot of awkward children. I'm one of them.
Second stop, Lowe's with a different kind of weirdo here, but weirdo nonetheless.
Me?
Well, yeah, you're involved in this too.
Well, at least Lowe's is never crowded.
It's
and
definitely less packed.
there's no Labor Day sales at Lowe's, so...
Yeah. Actually, no, there is.
Oh, that's the exit. Hey, he's selling Boy Scout cookies, right? Can I have some?
No, Boy Scouts don't make good cookies. Girl Scouts make good
Same as
cookies.
Girl Scout cookies.
No.
I feel like we should order at
I
least
feel like
a
Boy
box.
Scouts should make like really good beef jerky or something.
Or like chocolate covered almonds, I feel like is...
Yeah, you came up with that out of nowhere. Don't even understand where
I
that.
think that's wrong.
No.
Oh shit, it's kettle corn. It's kettle
He's
corn.
selling kettle corn.
Kettle corn.
Uh-oh, 3% battery. We just saw a little girl with her grandfather. She's wearing heels inside here that have glitter on them. And Ash is like, that was me as a little girl. 100%.
I had these, I was inspired by Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
And I had red.
Oh no, you too. This guy was trying to get my attention about TikTok.
About TikTok?
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know why. He was like 60.
This is what happens when we come out on Sunday. Do
He
you have
had,
the card?
he had like a smirk on his face like Glenn from Ricky Bobby. Like in the background, just like smiling weirdly, like right here.
Stop. Entity.
All right, so turn around. We wound up spending $30 on popcorn.
Brian, he was so cute.
Got hooked by the little blonde boy.
He was so cute.
Okay,
And he was sweating so bad. He's like out here working hard.
he's hustling. Got $30 out of us.
I know, but this is, okay.
I'm not gonna get any of that.
I'm gonna, why? You don't want any?
No, you're gonna eat it all, bro.
No, I will share some with you.
Okay, no ice cream though. You spent your ice cream budget on popcorn.
No. So we got home, did the samples. We've got all these samples here. We pretty much did samples on every single wall, kind of like I did when I did my office. But we were at Lowe's getting the paint, and then we decided kind of last minute to do some molding on the walls, just because like this back wall is so big, it really needs something else. And the bed that we picked out is like an iron canopy bed, so that's gonna add a lot of detail, but we wanted something a little extra, so I think we're gonna do some molding. We got enough molding at Lowe's to do this back wall, so we're gonna start on this back wall, do the molding, and then we'll start painting. And I think we'll probably finish out the molding, the trim, just later, but I think we're gonna go ahead and start with this wall. The paint color that we decided on is this one right here, which is Repost Gray by Sherwin-Williams. This one, it was between these two. This one though, in person, is pulling really red, almost like a clay red. It's beautiful on camera, but in person it's getting a little muddy, I guess you could say. Especially on this wall, it gets very, very muddy. So we're going with, and this is agreeable gray, so we're going with Repost Gray. Oh shit, I didn't see you. We're just moving all this out of the way so we can get started. The first thing we're gonna do is we need to see how big the canopy bed is, so we can kind of frame the bed out with the molding. And then we're gonna do 2 smaller boxes on the sides. We just got the middle box completed. One thing about our house, and it's pretty consistent throughout the entire house, is that nothing is level. So this, like, this ground molding right here, there's like almost a 2-inch difference between this corner and this corner, making doing things like this that need to be very symmetrical very difficult. All the contractors we've had in our house have been like, this is the most uneven house I've ever been in. And luckily, with just like the naked eye, you can't really tell, but with the tape measure, it is insane, the difference. So we just did the middle box, which is so easy to start in the middle and then work your way out. It just makes the math so much easier. So now Ryan is outside cutting the 2 outside ones, so then we can figure out the length in the top and bottom, and then we're just gonna double it and put it over here. Then we're gonna nail it in the wall, caulk, wood fill, sand, hopefully get this wall painted so we can move our bed back.
What a comfortable quiet we found. I know I get lost sometimes, make up shit in.
Hi guys, I just finished with my day. Well, I still have, it's 5:30. I still have some like computer stuff to do, but I just finished filming. I had to get a video live. I had to like turn something in for a brand, but I'm finally just kind of working on my to-do list. And I am sitting in bed working, and I normally hate working in the bedroom and in bed just because I like for this to be a place to come where I can like reset, relax, and like get a good night's sleep. And I find that when you're in your bedroom all day, it's harder to go to sleep at night, but this is the only place I'm comfortable. Normally I like to set up maybe like an office area at the dining table, or I'll go up to my office and work, but I'm to the point where if I'm gonna be sitting for a long period of time, it's right here in the bed. So this is driving me crazy. I know it's only been like that for one day, but it's driving me nuts. I meant to pick up the vlog yesterday because yesterday was the day after we finished putting these samples up and the trim. But I had a doctor's appointment yesterday at 10:15 in the morning. I got home from my doctor's appointment. I got so tired, and I haven't really had like that crazy pregnancy exhaustion that people talk about. So I haven't really understood what that meant. But yesterday, I was so tired. I couldn't even physically keep my eyes open. I like fell asleep in the car on the way to the appointment, on the way home. Got home, finally just gave in, got in bed, and I slept for like 7 hours yesterday. And then slept another 9 in the night. So I'm feeling pretty recharged today. I'm still a little tired, but I think Ryan and I are about to go make a quick trip to, there's like a big new Walmart across the street, and that's where I get all my sweatpants from. And these I'm starting to grow out of, like they're starting to get tight. So I need to get a couple of sizes up, just like one pair to be comfortable. So I think we're about to go do that, but he's, I think he's on a call right now. While I'm waiting for him, let me prop this up. While I'm waiting for him, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that, I don't know, it might be controversial. I know it's controversial because I'm completely contradicting myself, and I've said one thing and I'm doing another. But I also really want your guys' opinion, or maybe feedback if like you've had a similar experience, what you've done. Ryan and I have always been like, we're very much let the dogs in on everything. There's like no boundaries when it comes to the dogs. They sleep on our bed at night. They have access to every room in the house. They nap on the couch while we're sitting on the couch watching TV. They pretty much have freedom to roam the house all day and just do whatever they want. All the doors are open because we trust them. They're pretty well behaved in a sense of they don't chew anything. They don't go potty in the house. Winnie will have an accident every now and then just because she's so little. Still, when she gets excited, she pees a little bit. But they never just like go to the bathroom in the house or chew on things. And so we give them that freedom of like roaming the house. Well, and I've always said, you know, and I would never judge anyone who never let their dog sleep with them or get on the sofa or anything. I have family members who, and Ryan has family members that they don't let their dogs on the sofa or on the bed or anything. So it's like, I would never judge anyone who does do that or doesn't allow their dogs that. Because I've always said your dogs have such a short life and you are their whole life. And so let them on the bed, let them on the couch. Sorry, I just had to delete some stuff off the memory card. So Stella's usually like pretty chill. She like knows when we relax, she relaxes. When we're active, she's active. So she's kind of adapted to our lifestyle. So whenever we turn in for the night, you know, whether we get in the room, settle down at 8, 9, whenever, Stella is in here, ready to go to sleep, ready to relax. We got Winnie, and all that kind of went out the door with Stella. Because Winnie gets insane at night, and Stella was like this as a puppy. Winnie just gets so crazy at night. Like, her and Stella will start fighting. They'll get really like possessive over certain toys, certain bones. They'll roll around. They go in like barking fits at like 3 a.m. It's chaos at night, and it has been ever since we got Winnie. But, you know, we were getting through it because she's just a puppy and she'll grow out of it and she'll eventually learn to adapt to our lifestyle. But we're just giving her that room to grow. And so we just kind of deal with the chaos at night. Well, a couple of months ago, I was talking to Ryan and I was like, what are we going to do about when the baby gets here? Because we decided that the baby is not going to sleep in the bed with us, but she is going to be in her bedside crib for the first 6, 8, 9, 10, I don't know how many months, but for a while, she's gonna be in the room with us in her bedside crib. And I was just thinking, what if, you know, the dogs are, like, I just can't imagine Ryan and I with a newborn right here and the dogs are going nuts. What if Winnie jumps in the bassinet? Or, I don't know, there's just, and it's not so much a cleanliness thing because Winnie and Stella are pretty clean. We bathe them regularly. They don't get like dirt everywhere. They don't really shed. So it wasn't like a cleanliness thing, although that played a little bit of a factor because sometimes Stella sharts, like actually like in the bed sharts, and we have to like complete, I'll get into that in a second. But I was just like terrified. Like I just don't want that chaos in the bedroom while we have a newborn and while we're feeding every 2 or 3 hours. Like, I don't know, I don't know. So I was like, Ryan, I think I brought it up, but Ryan agreed that the dogs would no longer be allowed in the bedroom at night while we're sleeping. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe we made this decision. It was just a really hard decision and like a really weird decision to make because I've always, like, I'm completely contradicting myself in everything I've said about letting the dogs on the bed with us. And, but I do realize that now that we have a baby, we do need to set boundaries with the dogs. So that was one thing we decided to do. And Ryan was like, well, if we're going to start doing that, we should start pretty soon so they're used to it. So then the baby doesn't get here and then all of a sudden they're kicked out of the room and it just all happens at once. It's like too much. So I was like, okay, you're right. We kept talking about it. Well, a month and a half ago, I remember one night I was so tired. My back was killing me. My round ligament was like so tight. It was hurting so bad. And I just could not wait to go to sleep. I got in bed, got fully under the covers. It was like 10:30. Stella sharted on the bed. I was like, oh my God. So we had to like strip the sheets. They went in the washing machine. And she sharts like once every like 3 months. Okay, it doesn't happen often, but it just happened at the right moment where I was like, tonight's the night. I think tonight's the night we should test out them not being in the bedroom. I just like had it with the shart. I was just like too tired and too exhausted. Like my body was just too much pain. So we got everything settled that night. We put both of their beds outside the room. We put them in the main like living room by the back door so they could see outside. And of course, we're not shutting them in anywhere. They're not confined to a certain room. Like I said, we feel that they're safe, A, safe roaming the house, and B, not destructive to the house. So they won't harm themselves or the house without our supervision. So we fully trusted that they would be fine. Well, we put them out, waited for a little bit, nothing. So then Ryan's like, I don't trust the silence. So he goes out there. They're both just asleep in their beds. They weren't even phased at all. And it's just been the smoothest transition. Every night we like tuck them in. We like take them to their beds when we're coming in the room to like wind down. We take them to their beds. They both each get in their bed, and we tell them good night. It's time to go night night. Give them a toy. Give them their blankets, and they're good. They just all night. Now sometimes like Stella will go sleep on the stairs, or Winnie will sleep on the little couch in that room, but we haven't had any issues. If someone walks by, or if they see like a deer or something, they'll start barking on crazy, but then they'll just settle down. But it's been such a smooth transition, but I still feel bad about it because I don't know, it just eats at me when I go to bed and they're just out here, and I'm like, they're not even alone. They have each other. They're happy. They're just gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. We're all just sleeping. I know it's the right decision, but I still feel like in my gut, it just makes me so sad. So I don't know. And honestly, if it were just Stella, it would be a completely different story. She would be fine. I wouldn't even worry at all about the baby or that whole transition of bringing a baby in and then her in the bedroom. But she's adapted to like puppy life again since Winnie got here. And so it's like that it just doesn't sit well. So I just wanted to know if you guys went through that as well. I don't want to say like your animals become secondary, because obviously you have to take care of your baby and your animals. They, Stella's 5 and Winnie's 1, and they have their routine, and we don't need to like take care of them 24/7, but it's like we have to think about what is kind of pressing and what needs the most attention, and that is the baby. And we both work from home, so we're here all day with them. Every time we take them outside, go to the bathroom, we play ball for a little bit, we go on walks, so they're still getting that attention, but it's just like that nighttime like routine that we all had that we just don't have anymore. So I was just wondering if you guys went through the same thing, if you're kind of like that with your dogs, and then all of a sudden the baby comes and it's like everything changes. But I don't know. I feel content in my decision, like I said, but just a smidge guilty. So I was just wondering what you guys thought. Ryan texts me that he is ready to go. So I'm gonna just change really quick, probably put like a comfy dress on, and then we'll go. I've been like craving, this is so weird. I've been craving those like white powdered donuts that you used to get in like kindergarten. You would like dip them in the milk. I don't know why. I can't stop thinking about white powdered donuts since 3 days ago, and I was hoping that it would shake off, but it hasn't. So I think I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna have to do it. So that's what's happening.
All right. Looking for some pants.
XL, 2XL, or 3XL?
I don't know. How many X's is 8 months pregnant?
2XL seems... Oh no, I don't think so.
That might go around you twice. Maybe you need 1X.
Mine right now are medium.
So just throw, yeah.
That looks nice.
That's a little better.
Because then you got some control.
Got a nice tie there.
Your drawstring. Yeah. These are only $9.
Thank you.
And they have
Walmart.
Well, when I have a waist, they have like they're like the high waist tie. They're nice. They're nice fitting, and they're odor control and moisture wicking.
Fancy.
Okay, I need to get some oats, and I'm gonna get like a treat. For
A little treat. All right. Is this the treat we want? Okay.
I used to, when I was like 7, I used to spend the night with my grandma. And in the morning, we would make coffee loaded with cream and sugar, and we would dip the donuts in the coffee. I was like 7.
7 years old drinking coffee and
With my
donuts.
grandma. Aw, I need to tell my mom that. So should I get Miss Baird's or Hostess? That's the question. I think
Just by the packaging, I'm going more towards the Miss Baird's.
Miss Baird's is, well, also I don't have to bend over as far.
Yep.
For Miss Baird's.
Yep.
Man, do you remember some of this stuff from like when you were younger?
I do. Like when I was a chubby little kid that just ate shit. I remember all this. It's bringing back horrible memories.
You want to know what's ridiculous?
What?
These are in our pantry right now. I don't know how they got there. I think my mom like brought them.
Yeah. Like I used to oatmeal cream pies.
Oh
I used
my
to eat
gosh.
those. I used to eat cosmic brownies. What else was around? Swiss rolls.
I never had a Swiss roll, but
Oh,
you know
I
what I
did.
did have? Fancy cakes
Fancy. Yeah, those were fucking delicious.
and zebra cakes.
But you know what? We grew up.
Instead of doing my to-do list, I just scrolled TikTok for like an hour and 45 minutes. So, all right, I just made some dinner. I'm a little been like a little nauseous on and off all day. My doctor said that would probably happen in the 3rd trimester. But like I said, all the popcorn I ate from the Boy Scout at Lowe's didn't help. So I just made something kind of bland. I just did like noodles, broccoli, and grilled chicken because I know I need to eat. Because I'm eating for 2. Gotta feed baby. If it were just me, I would. But anyways, Ryan and I are gonna go. We're gonna go eat din. Ryan's in his towel because he's been in the sauna.
Yes.
How was it?
Lovely.
Was nice.
Sweaty.
I forgot what it's even like to be in the sauna.
Well, we'll know in 2 months.
2 months? No.
Wait.
2?
Yeah, you can sauna right after giving birth. It doesn't affect your breast milk or anything.
No, I know, but I give birth in 2 months? I thought it was 1 month.
You probably want to take a month off after you give birth.
From going in the sauna?
No, you give birth, take a month of a break. That's 2 months.
Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna go eat dinner and see you in a bit.